Is there a universe outside of Bravo?
Did we miss the training manual to our 30s?
No. Are they for real?
Thank God for our girlfriends. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Structured Chaos with Kelly and Kyra. We hope that you had a great week and that you're ready to laugh about how none of us have it figured out. So, as everyone can see, Kelly is not here today. We have two people coming on today. You guys have heard me talk about them a million times. These are my girlies, Soumya and Joy.
Hi.
This is their first time doing a podcast, guys, so give us some grace. And, you know, being the number one sports podcast that we are, we thought only right, exactly, go Lakers all day.
That's right.
We thought only appropriate to do a sports episode. So today we're going to be talking all things basketball. So kind of like what has been going on over the summer. Some like we've had a lot of recent events in the headlines and like what we're looking forward to for the upcoming season. So it'll be a little different than what we normally talk about, but I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
So excited.
Okay, so first things first, there has been so much going on, I feel like, in the past 2 weeks. First, let's talk about how this year all of the games are going to be on so many different networks. Like,
Dumb.
Ridiculous. Like, why?
First of all, there's already too many games in a night, right? With the East Coast time, the West Coast time, now we have to monitor 15 different stations.
Absolutely. And then we have to make sure that we have all these networks.
If you have YouTube TV, because nobody has regular traditional cable anymore for the most part, I can't even get a freaking Laker game. Well, with the exception of some of us who like to spend $300 a month on regular cable. Welcome to 2025.
But it's just ridiculous. I just want it to just be like back in the day where it was just on TNT, ESPN, or ABC.
Exactly.
Like those are it. Like
and
that's
also,
it.
On top of that, like the viewership with the NBA has gone down a lot. So let's put it on 17 different channels. Like that's not going to make it any better.
Doesn't make any sense.
That's not going to make it any better.
Viewership is down, so let's make it more difficult and have people spend more money to hopefully watch a game.
And if you can't watch your hometown game in your hometown, Houston, we have a problem.
But also, it's like you're going to be on Prime. You're going to be on Peacock. Like, what?
Right.
It doesn't even make sense.
What?
Doesn't even make sense.
At all.
I hate it. I think it's a big mistake.
So I guess we all agree that it's stupid and we hate it. And NBA, if you're watching the number one podcast for sports, please take heed to the fact that this sucks.
Okay. And then also, like, diehard Lakers fan, we always get Lakers games on the Spectrum network. Is that not going to be the case anymore? Like,
right.
That doesn't make no sense.
I was wondering, like, so I know too, like, football changed this year too, and so last week was the first week of football, and again, because I'm archaic and still have normal cable, I was able to get like games that I feel like other people weren't able to get, but then also vice versa. So I do wonder about Spectrum. Like, is it just still going to be on Spectrum in addition to?
Right. I really hope so.
Like with the whole football thing, like you can pay one price and get like the NFL package. Then make it like that if they're going to do it like that, as opposed to just having it on all these different channels.
But that doesn't even matter. I remember last year, Keith, my fiance, bought the whole NBA package and games were still blocked.
True.
Games were still blocked.
Yeah,
he bought the
true.
NBA package just to watch a specific game we couldn't find. So he went and bought that package and still blocked. It doesn't make any sense. It just needs to go back to regular ABC, TNT, and ESPN. Like the sports network.
Easy.
Yeah.
Done.
That's it. Like, what is the problem here?
They're overcomplicating it.
You want to know why? Because it's like these money-hungry people that just, it's like, let's sign a deal.
Like, is it going to be on Netflix too? Like, I'm confused.
Literally.
Ridiculous.
We're going to have to get like a pay-per-view.
Literally. It's ridiculous.
And then last weekend, was it last weekend or last week? I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter. But last week was the Hall of Fame ceremony.
Last weekend was last week, so it's really the same.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that would make sense. So Carmelo Anthony got inducted into the Hall of Fame, Dwight Howard, Sue Bird, Maya Moore, Sylvia Fowles, and then the 2008 men's Olympic team. So
rest in peace, Kobe.
Amazing.
R.I.P. Kobe.
Yes.
So Carmelo's speech was incredible, of course. It was like, what a moment for Cayenne to give him his jacket. Cool. That was super cool. And then I also think as he should, but I was really glad to see that his daughter was there.
Really glad. But also, did you see how the media made it about why he didn't thank Lala specifically? I think that's ridiculous.
I'm sorry, but he was a basketball player before he was Lala's baby dad.
For sure. I mean, he did her dirty for sure, but that's for another podcast.
But yeah, it's for another podcast. Time and a place. That wasn't the time or the place. She has nothing to do with his basketball career.
Oh, if they were doing a Cayenne speech for their son, okay, thank your the mother. Right. But this is for him. So
and honestly, she has no part in his basketball career. Like, he was already well into that when they were a thing. Like, she didn't help. It wasn't like a LeBron situation where they've been together since junior high. Like, she didn't help mold his career and all of those things. Like,
yeah, I just hate that they made it about that. Like, let's focus on
not the time or the place.
So, like, I do think that it would have been nice of him to acknowledge her or say something, because she, did hold him down and was around and like was a big part. However, for it to be like, I wouldn't have made it a thing as big as the media is making it. Like, it's just like, yes, I do think that he should have acknowledged her. Like, I do. But I don't think that it null and voids what he was saying, because he didn't.
Yeah, I think she held him down for sure. I think she held him down for sure, but he didn't need to like call her out specifically. He talked about women in general, like in his Hall of Fame speech, all the women that held him down, so she could be a part of that, Yeah. And I think he did it the right way.
I agree with
he should have been like, and my daughter's here, and shout out to my ex-wife Lala for not, killing me so that she could be here today.
Right.
Were they ever married, you guys?
No.
And this is my love child.
Yeah, she's Lala Anthony.
Oh yeah, duh.
All right, cool.
Yep, two things we love are gossip in Hollywood and sports, and we're really showing that right now.
Absolutely.
Tend to go on tangents.
Obviously, a memorable wedding.
Oh God, do I wish I was at that wedding?
Yeah, fly on the wall.
I also think it's really cool. Like, obviously, we don't typically see a current active player getting a Hall of Fame jacket.
That's crazy.
That's different.
That's crazy.
That's super cool for both Chris Paul and LeBron.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest.
Why did
Howard get one?
I don't know you're going to say his name. I love him, though. I do. I will take him back for the Lakers.
Nonsense and the messy out of it.
He's messy. Love him. Let's not forget, he was with us when we won Lakers. With us Lakers and when we won the 2020 championships. Mm-hmm. Like, I love him, but he's a mess. A mess.
A mess he is. I'm
sorry, but like, he shouted out not to like take it back to gossip again, but he shouted out that random new wife of his.
Oh, that lady.
Okay, Lala deserved a shout out then.
No, literally. That was weird. Like, that lady.
He shouted out the Amy girl.
Huh? The one from Love and Hip Hop, right? They're married?
He shouted her out on stage.
Their entire relationship is strange. I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
You know what, though?
It's a weird dynamic.
But it works.
It does.
It is a very weird dynamic, and you are right. Like, she does very much give masculine energy, and he does very much give energy. So he is a great basketball player, but I think because of all of the controversy around him, that I just like laugh at him, you know?
Right. I know why. Same here.
It's hard to take him seriously. It is. It is.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say he didn't deserve what he got.
He did. Yeah.
I mean, that wingspan is still, I mean, I think Wendy's the only one matching him, right?
Like, wow. I don't think I realized that. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Whoa.
So. And then the big story recently, good old Kawhi Leonard getting caught with a $28 million no-show contract.
It's just, first of all, let's call it what it is. Like, the Clippers are really trying to backpedal on this. Like, it is what it, like, you guys clearly went around the rules of caps. Like, it's obvious. Like, just call it what it is. Like, yeah. I mean, I can't say I blame them. The Clippers need to do everything under the sun, the moon, and the stars to have a winning team.
But with him, why?
Well, that's the thing about it.
Why?
Is Kawhi Leonard the first person that this has happened to? No. I'm sure every single team is doing this all the time, and they just got caught.
To go around the salary cap, for sure. Yeah. But he sits on the bench, and he don't even want to be there.
Like, his no-show contract is literally what he does.
Literally. He's no-showing. He's no-showing all the time, and is happy to do it. Like, you aren't even playing anymore?
Yeah. I think it's also, like, they've already invested so much time, money, and energy behind him. They're just like, let's just throw everything at him and hope for the best at this point. Like,
hoping for a healthy guy this year and hoping he'll actually play? Like, I don't get it.
And I haven't really actually paid attention, or they're not talking about it. They were throwing around that the Clippers were going to have to get rid of draft picks and that he was going to be fined. But is there anything else that has happened with it?
I don't know.
Not to my knowledge.
Like, is it still under investigation? Like, what's going on? Or is it done? Like,
unclear. I mean, get your bag. But, like, be better about it.
Like, but also, like, I don't know, like, this bag might cost them a season if they can't get a team around him. It's pointless.
And also, speaking of, is there an open investigation? So, like, the Malik Beasley thing that happened a couple months ago. Yeah. So, like,
the gambling thing, huh?
Yeah, like, he was arrested and, like, there was an investigation, which I thought he spoke on, too. Essentially, like, alluding to the fact that, yes, he did do this.
And now it's all dropped or something?
Yeah, it's, like, all done.
That's weird. Something is strange because he was really, like, arrested and, like, I thought he was getting in trouble. But then all of a sudden, it was all dropped out of nowhere. It didn't make any sense.
And, like, it was a federal investigation. Yeah. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, we're going to look into it perhaps. Like, it was a federal investigation. But I swear that he, like, I don't know if he, like, actually admitted or alluded to it or said something like...
Didn't his brother come out also and say something about it? That once everything goes through, you're going to find it wasn't what everybody thought it was. And that...
Oh, really? I didn't see that part.
A misunderstanding.
So far, it's definitely not what I thought it was.
Or it was something to make it look worse than it was. I don't know, but it seemed like they are very much so minimizing it and not worried. So,
and like, how many people are getting caught? How many of these players are getting caught with this gambling stuff? Like Gilbert Arenas too, right? Like what?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly. That's what I was going to get into next. Is okay. So like Gilbert Arenas and like. Obviously, like, I don't work for the federal government, nor do I know the ins and outs, but, like, crazy, I know. I like to think I do, but I don't. I mean, who cares if people gamble in their home?
Okay, this is my thing though. We're talking about the NBA, like one of the most lucrative sporting events, things of all sports, right? Like, why are these players putting anything at risk for money they already have and then some, is my thing. I just will never understand how somebody gets caught betting on games, gambling, like doing these things when you already have, unless you have maybe you have an addiction. I don't know. Maybe it's the adrenaline rush. I don't get it. Like, it's just if it was, no shade, the WNBA, it's a little more understandable. You know, the bag's a lot smaller. But I mean, NBA, the bag is long and it lasts and it goes nowhere, especially if you do it the right way. So it's not worth the risk for me. I don't get the motivation behind it, the incentive. I don't understand what's appealing.
I don't get that in any sport. Like MLB, like anything. Like when you, like, first of all, like I get it. Like yeah, it has to be greed. Like it has to be that adrenaline. Like, let me see if I can like get away with it type deal. But like, you're rich. You're rich. The way I would never do something that could land me in federal prison.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this isn't just like, oh, pay a fine and like don't do it again. Like,
right,
federal prison when you already are rich. But like, but the thing with, but then like him too, like, so he got federal charges because, so Gilbert Arenas, if you guys don't know, which many of you may not know, he used to play in the NBA, and over the summer he got arrested for having a high stakes
operate an illegal gambling business, right?
And he even like, so like we see him get arrested, like the news makes it like big thing, and then I think it was like literally like even that day that he's like walking out and he's like, I'm free, I'm a free man, like don't worry about me. And like, I do understand in the sense of like, like you're retired, whatever. Like, I don't understand. Like, if everyone is participating and on the same page and part of this gambling or poker ring, like y'all just want to get together, play poker, bet on these games. Like, who cares? Who cares? Well, like, I mean, I guess it's a law, but
like what is illegal about what he's doing is my question. What's illegal about what he's doing? What kind of like gambling business is he starting? Like,
well, I think it's almost like, what was that movie, like Molly's Ring or whatever, like the girl who had started the poker, because I think like you have to have a gambling license, and in order to get a gambling license you have to go against a gambling board, and like you have to have the right type of land and like things like that like that's like the logistics of it, because of course you want a piece of the pie. So you know how much money is in gambling and you want a piece of the pie. Because what is a gambling license? I think it's like it's like millions of dollars.
It is not cheap.
Like
it does
hundreds
not come
of millions
cheap. It does not come easy. And that's why a lot of people don't have one. And that's why Gilbert Arenas didn't have one, I'm sure.
But he's out, and it's
and Malik like, Beasley's free too, so they're all good.
Like, did they all get the same lawyer?
Right.
Because Gilbert Arenas, he got in trouble too because he had like masseuses there, and like he had you already know that man. He is not just he is not, and nothing is above board with him.
No. He had a whole casino with a spa in his house. Happy endings, possibly, we don't know. I mean,
yeah. Allegedly, I could very much see him having.
I mean, I'm sure it was a good time for them. A good time. Good times don't come cheap.
Ain't that the truth? And then, as of recently, we don't need to see him on our screens, you know, but Michael Porter Jr. is out here just doing the most.
The most. Just stop. Like, why?
So, Michael Porter
I don't
Jr.,
think his podcast
he plays for the Nuggets?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he has been going on a lot of podcasts lately. First of all, we never heard about this man. Like, if it didn't have to do with him playing basketball, like, you didn't see him out. Like, it wasn't like he was like some headline grabbing player. And now it's like, what podcast can I go on and talk about how toxic of a person I am and like degrade pretty much everyone, but specifically most women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically women.
And I think like he had Brittany Renner as his first guest or something. Like
and Lonzo Ball's
oh yeah,
baby mama. Like, come on. Okay, that's the thing though. You're gonna talk about, oh, I would never date a girl who's dated somebody who's in the league or who dated somebody who was in the league. And then you have, and like, so you have all these high standards of who you would date, and you have Brittany Renner on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who was for sure, like, who was for sure trying to like get at you also.
But also,
yeah,
now she's a healed Muslim. Now she's not. She's
but
no,
he won't get with her because his thing is he won't get with any other player that's gotten with another girl.
Right.
Like,
but then they were both flirting with each other back and forth, like essentially like shooting their shot.
You can't get with her because she has a whole baby with PJ Washington, right? So you can't even talk to her. That according to your own rules, right? So you're not gonna talk to her according to your own rules.
But
which I'm fine with those rules. I don't think there's a problem if that's his rules because you don't want nobody's leftovers. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but it makes complete sense because like the one thing we know about sports, like you're gonna shit talk any chance you get. I'm not gonna give you a reason, and the reason is certainly not gonna be like, oh, I was already
with your girl to get you, and that was his point. Which okay, but
I mean, I get it, but I mean, he's just not even relevant enough to have that conversation, in my opinion. Like,
yes,
nobody's really checking for you. Nobody's girl is checking for you. I don't think any of the players are talking about that's why I had your girl already. I mean,
yeah, I'm curious to see.
Like, a lot of credit.
I'm really curious to see, like, are people tuning in? You know,
right?
Well, I'm going to let you know right now. I'm for sure going to be tuning in because I'm here for the gossip of it all, and because if you guys also haven't, if you guys have seen or haven't seen, so Brittany Renner, she's a jersey chaser. There's a lot of things about her. Then she was on Basketball Wives. Then she became Muslim and was like, I'm done. Essentially, she's basically said, like, I'm done being a hoe. I, serve Allah now. And she is covering herself up. And now all of a sudden she's not covering herself up anymore. Now she's on the podcast with Michael Porter Jr. And then she recently made headlines because she has a baby with PJ Washington. And he's much younger, especially when they had the baby. And she just looks a damn fool every time she opens her mouth. Like,
that whole video was a mess. And my baby he only has $11,000 in his bank account. Like,
and you gave your girl $150. Well, that's his wife.
That's his wife, and he has kids with her too. Like.
And pretty sure your 4-year-old is 2-year-old. Sorry, 2-year-old?
I want to say older than that, right? I feel like they had a baby way before, like,
so older than 2 years. Maybe 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Yeah, definitely not older than 4.
No, probably 4. He was crying.
Like, first of all, babies cry.
Right, that's what I was going to say. That's normal.
Especially when they're leaving one house to another. It's fine. And I think your 4-year-old's doing pretty good with $11,000 in the bank. What's he need? What is he paying for?
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure that's in the bank, and then he pays for all the other stuff. It's not like she's taking from that bank. Like, that sounded so dumb.
What bills is your child responsible for?
That sounded, like, ridiculous. I was like, oh my God, yeah.
Like, what point were you trying to prove also, like, oh, I'm going to document this. I'm going to document this. It's like, okay, document it. I'm picking up my child.
Yeah.
And you're harassing me.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I was silent on her.
And then did you see PJ Washington's wife, like, bought him a whole, like, what was that, Rolls Royce? What was that?
Yes, yeah.
Some nice car, like, the next day or something. That was a flex, for sure.
Good. And Brittany's house didn't really look nice. Just
wait, what'd you say? Her house doesn't look nice?
Yeah.
Her house can't look nice. Her child only has $11,000. Okay,
That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah. And so now getting past the gossip of basketball and what's been going on. So let's talk a little bit about the rookies. I don't know much about them. I did watch, a bit of summer league.
Mm-hmm.
So Cooper
Same.
Flag was the number one recruit this year. He went to the Mavs, and Shaq has said that he is the most complete 18-year-old player that he has seen since LeBron. So I'm really excited to see him play and see how he develops for sure.
That whole team, I'm scared of them. That whole team, because Cooper Flag, he's a wing player. He plays defense and offense. Then they got AD. I love AD. I don't care what anyone says. PJ Washington.
I'm sorry, who's AD? Just kidding.
Kyrie Irving, that team, and I think what's his name, Blake Lively and Gafford's healthy now. That team is going to be dangerous.
And I think
they got Klay Thompson too when he's
No, when Klay's on, he's on.
Klay, yeah, I feel like that team is going to be really dangerous.
I think people are forgetting about Klay and underestimating that. I feel like he still got it. He still
got it for sure, and that's
and you need to look
he
out.
doesn't even start with them, right?
And no,
so
and you need to look out for it.
That team is crazy. That team is going to be that stat. That's a stat
for him. I think that was a great move for the Mavs, considering past decisions.
Well, I mean, it seems a little fixed that they got the number one pick.
Just a little. But I mean, for him too, both of his parents played basketball. It's in his DNA. He's
that's okay. Fix whatever. We got Luka. Oh, well, I don't care. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, no,
Thank you, Matt.
I think he's.
But I'm worried about them.
Yeah, I think he's a great addition. I think the Mavs did good with that one, and I like you said.
So that's the best addition you could get.
They
that's the best rookie
with everyone. But I'm just talking about to their specific program. I think it's gonna be a good look.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
and they already have Kyrie too. And I don't forget to have Kyrie.
I know, for real. And I did watch him in Summer League. I did watch. Not Summer League. March Madness. I mean,
Cooper Flag, yeah,
he balled out. He's impressive. You know where he was gonna go? Where it was between. Where's our friend over here from? He picked Duke.
Oh, really, UConn?
He picked Duke though.
That's okay.
Oh,
he picked the winning team.
Oh.
I don't think we could say that.
No, he was between Duke and UConn, and he went with Duke.
It's
a good look.
Oh, wow.
So then we have Dylan Harper, who went to the Spurs. And so basically what they say to look out about him is that he attacks the rim and he's making very veteran decisions. And they are comparing him to a young Dwayne Wade.
Wow. And that's Ron Harper's son, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's probably why he has veteran decisions. His daddy,
I think another one, I think when your parents, especially his dad being the NBA, it does give you an advantage. It makes you look at the game very differently. So he is very mature for a young player because he literally grew up in it. He's fast. He's really quick.
And I think he was averaging 19 points a game
in Summer League.
Something crazy like that.
Yeah.
And I think he has a lot of assists and blocks too. Is he the one that's known for the blocks, the rookie? I think so.
Also, I do think that we have talked about this in the past. Well, I know we have. I'm very much looking forward to the NBA and college because we're now seeing the shift, which not to age any of us, where we're seeing all of the players that we grew up with, we're seeing their kids come out now and play.
That's great.
It's so cool to see because to your point, these kids have such an advantage. The resources have grown so vastly since their dads were playing, you know?
Oh,
Like,
yes.
they have the best of the best facilities, and like just even like the aftercare of cold plunging, sauna, you know what I mean? Like all of like the recovery to the nutritionist, like everything is so much more advanced. Like, so it's going to be really, really cool to like see over these like next few years, like how we get to see all of them come into the league and college and stuff.
No, that'll
And
be
they
fun.
have like schools where all they're doing is training all day for your particular sport and only doing class for like 2 hours of the day and then training for the rest of the day. So it's going to be really interesting. Like, wow.
And then we have VJ Edgecombe.
Mm-hmm,
I don't think I.
That's how you say it. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. You got it.
So he went to the 76ers, and he is known for his highlight dunks, and he initiates offense, and he like really surprised the scouts because they did not think that he was going to be as quick as he is. So I think it's always just like interesting in general when like you do way better than what everyone expects. Like then you're like even more fun to watch.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, he does attack the rim. He is good at attacking the rim. I mean, honestly, all of them I feel like have brought different things to the table. I think they're all going to be assets and definitely keeping our eye out. But yeah, he's great at attacking the rim, and he doesn't play scared at all. He does not play.
I don't think I've actually watched him play yet. I got to watch his stuff, but I know I like heard something about like he has like 3 steals a game and like averages like 15 points, but I haven't really actually seen him.
Yeah.
So I need to get. What team did he go to?
76ers.
Yeah.
So those are the rookies that we're like looking forward to and can't wait to see. But let's get into the real thing that we want to talk about, which if you know anything about me, you know that I have talked about how me, Joy, and Soumya are Lakers girls.
Yes.
Not only are we Lakers girls, Soumya should work for the franchise. She is our insider. This girl knows the Lakers up and down, all of their history. Like, she's not like a bandwagon fan. She actually is the reason I am a Lakers fan.
Lakers, if you're watching, back office, hire her, please. She will work for free if you need her to. She just wants to be in the building, in the atmosphere, in the environment.
100%. Yes.
Like she doesn't care. She will do it all, anything. She probably also will give you some tips and some pointers.
Yeah. She sure will. She definitely will give some tips because
God, I feel like it's been forever since they've been on my screen. Sorry.
That's okay. We'll be like watching games and stuff, and Soumya will be like texting us and like telling us some things, or like prior to the game, she'll like, I'm like, are you talking to someone? Like how do you know all of this insider information?
It is definitely her master's was in Lakers. Actually, PhD. She has studied them backward and forward. There are no questions that cannot be answered.
So. When the Lakers season starts, it's a full-time job for me. After my
it is a full-time job for you. I wholeheartedly agree with that.
And her mood depends on the success of them.
100%. Yes.
She may or may not have a candle to burn.
Yes, I was gonna have it on here, but I was like, that's a little much. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be exciting, though. I'm excited for that.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. So Luka signed a big deal. He signed $165 million.
Give him everything. I don't care. Give him your first unborn child. Change the Lakers' name to Luka. I don't care. Just give the man what he wants. I'm so happy to have you, Luka. I don't care what anybody says. I never thought you were fat.
But what did we say?
But you were a beast even when people were calling you fat. So
totally. And so we were all texting each other the night that the Luka trade had happened. And what did we say? I said, give him one little season. He just needed a team to believe in him. You don't think the Lakers are going to get him in shape? And then look at that man. He looks so good. Like, hello. Like, it's the Lakers and you're their franchise. You're going to be like their new franchise player.
He's a franchise player. He is 100% franchise player.
They're going to put their all into you.
is he back from his like overseas Slovenian team? Because like
He better be.
I need him back, and he'll like make sure no injuries. Like, you know, we need him to be healthy with us. And
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like yes, he's back now.
Because he was in that European tournament, right?
Yeah.
That Euro basket tournament or whatever it's called.
And then had like a little bit of a knee strain.
No, that made me so nervous, dude. Like, what?
Hell yeah!
How are you in a whole league like before the season starts? Please.
Yeah, the Euro basket tournament. That's what he's in, and it's like I think it's still going on. You guys, I hope.
How did they let him do that in his contract?
That's what I was wondering.
That's what I was wondering.
That.
Yeah, it's good that he's getting more fit and in shape playing, and he's going to be ready. But also, like, you need rest.
I was just about to say, but we also need you to be rested because it's a long ass season.
Exactly. From injury. What if he gets injured in one of those games? It doesn't take much. I know he's young, but still.
Like cringing every time. I'm like, we need him healthy for our team. Like,
yes.
So let's just wrap this up already.
You said what?
That part.
So they need to wrap that up already so he can come back over here.
Yeah.
And start conditioning with us because
But he looks great. He was already a beast, so I can only imagine. Oh, it's gonna be.
What I always said.
It's gonna be so good. Yes, I'm just gonna leave it right there. Yes.
One of my clients was in the other day, and she's going to see someone, and their nephew loves basketball, specifically the Lakers. And so she was like, what should I get him? And I was like, get him a Luka jersey. And I was like, don't get him a LeBron jersey, get him a Luka jersey. And I was like, that is the team. Like, trust me, like that is where the value is going to come in. And she was like, I've never heard of him. And I was like, oh, it was only one of like the biggest trades in NBA history. I was like, I promise you, I know what I'm talking about. I was like, get him a Luka jersey. And then she like talked to him. And of course he wanted the LeBron jersey. I'm like,
I mean, which is fine too.
I mean, it's fine, but
it's fine too. Like if you're going to have to pick out, you know, it's fine.
Yeah, we love it. We love the classic LeBron.
I'm not going to wear a LeBron jersey like him because he's on my team, but I can't wait to get a Luka jersey eventually because I haven't been able to get a jersey since Kobe, so I'm excited now.
Oh, you're going to buy a new jersey?
If I get a jersey, I will get a Luka jersey, yes. Because who else could I have bought? You know, I'm not going to buy a Austin Reeves jersey. I'm not going to buy a LeBron jersey because, you know, I can't do that.
Is it because he's white?
No, he hasn't put in enough time for me. Like,
let's not throw our boy Austin just like that.
Because
last time I checked, Luka's white.
You know what? You make a great point.
He's a different type. He's an Eastern European.
Last time I checked, so,
like I always say, basketball, white man's sport.
Like no one, like those players haven't been there long enough for me to be like, yes, I'm getting their jersey. You know what I mean?
Luka's only been there one season.
Luka's just been
not
a good player. Not on the Lakers, but I've always liked him when he was the Mavs too. So now that he's on my team, here we go. Perfect for me. Like, you know what I mean? That's like perfect situation for me because there's no one I really wanted to buy a jersey of on the Lakers, like other than Kobe. That was the last jersey I had. Yeah.
And then in the off season, Soumya, would you like to take it away about how you feel about who we got in the off season?
Oh, sure. Let me think who we got again. Oh, Marcus Smart. I like that pickup for sure. Because I always felt it's weird that we have a Celtics on our team, but he was not the last team. He didn't play with the Celtics, so it's okay. I'm excited for him because I feel like he has kind of a bulliness to him, which we need. Even though he's not a big bully, but he seems like a bully player to me.
Like he has the intimidation factor.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. So I think that's a good pickup. And God, why can't DeAndre?
Yep.
Aiden. Oh my God, I lost the train of thought. I'm excited for him. I always liked him when he played with the Suns. I always liked him when he played with the Suns.
Yeah.
Didn't really watch him with the Trailblazers though, to be honest with you. But I'm excited for him. We need a center, and then we need a center. So I'm excited to see how this goes.
I'm just glad to have a big man. Like you said, we needed a center, a genuine center, an actual real big man.
Yeah.
And the fact that he looks 42 and he's only 27, I feel like great. Like,
yeah.
Literally. Literally.
He has, the older appearance.
He does.
He might look like he's on his way out, but he's just getting started.
Like a youngster, you know what I mean? He's just getting started, just getting warmed up.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this works. I really liked him with the Suns when he played with like Devin Booker and all them. Like, he was good. And then something happened, and he got traded to the Trailblazers. Speaking of Trailblazers, Dame is back on the Trailblazers, which I'm excited for. Okay, back to my team. Yeah, so I'm excited to see like how Marcus Smart and DeAndre is going to mesh with us.
You know, like I said, when this trade happened, if Marcus could leave the colored hair in the past, that would be my wish, because I don't need to see you out there, you know, with your purple and yellow hair. I just
no. Yeah, that's
we're not worried about
how passionate you are, my guy, but
we're worried about performance. We're not worried about hair.
I mean, I'm just happy that the Lakers have players that are under the age of 30.
Truthfully,
we have a true center. We have some young people. It's a good look for us. It's what we've been needing. It's what we've been waiting for. I think Hachimura is now no, I don't think he's going to get traded.
That's what I was going to ask.
He's a power forward. Like, we need, like, people who can truly perform at their position. He's truly a power forward. Ayton is truly a center. So I think we're moving in the right direction. I always want to call him DeMarcus. Marcus. I'm just going to give him a good name.
As long as you're the one doing it.
I can do that.
You can do it.
Imagine if I was like, oh, my man DeMarcus.
Don't ask me why I want to put a do to that man. It's just Marcus. But yeah, I mean, we got a true guard. I like the squad. I'm here for it. I'm excited about it.
So excited.
I think it's and I really feel like he should have a vengeance against Boston and just come out and kill it, because they let go a valuable player, in my opinion.
Well, I was about to say, I don't think Boston is going to be doing that great this season anyway.
Boston who? Boston.
Yeah. There you go.
But he's been over Boston because he wasn't even with them last year.
I know. I just don't like the way they let him go, though. So since the Lakers and Boston have that rivalry, I feel
like he should always have that. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the
dog in him. Is that what they say?
Yeah. Bring out the dog. Yeah.
Yes. This is the time for him to really shine and put it on him.
Yeah.
So the first game, I know we talked about football a little bit. Like, here's the thing about us. Like, I mean, we like sports, of course. We watch sports, but like, we're basketball girls. So like the start of NFL season, all it means to us is closer to the start of NBA season. So we're almost a month and a week away. We're about 5 weeks out from NBA season 25-26. So I
do want to shout out for the NFL, though. I think it was 16 black quarterbacks started, which is
hell yeah!
Wow,
that was amazing.
That's
shout
amazing.
Out to the NFL for that. Amazing. And hell it wasn't good. The start of the season it was seasoning. With a bang. They came out with a bang. Bang bang.
It sure did. Those games were crazy. Because, like, also, too, guys, like, again, yes, we do talk sports, but, like, we don't really, like, talk football in our group chat a lot. No, and, like,
I definitely don't. You'll see me quiet in this segment.
It was a great opening week. So the season opener is October 21st against the Warriors, who I do think are going to be a problem. They're going to be good this year.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy Butler. Yeah.
I mean, I have a soft spot for Jimmy Butler. He lives in San Diego, so love him. Mm-hmm. However,
I don't hate Steph.
A bottle of wine from his cellar.
Oh, my God. Jimmy, I literally want nothing from you except one bottle of wine from your wine cellar. Please. That's all I want. Please. And to lose to the Lakers. Other than that, Couldn't ask for more.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Just let us beat you guys.
Yeah. It's that's a way to start the NBA season, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way to start it.
Soumya, any last words that you would like the people to know about the Lakers?
They're going to win the championship this year, for sure. And
okay, let's say what do you let's choose our two teams for the
finals. Finals. Let me think about this.
I mean, I'd like to. Let's see what the Knicks are going to do.
I'm going to the East Coast teams right now. Like the Bucks.
I'll say Knicks Lakers just because.
I like the Knicks and the Lakers. I like that look. That's not a bad look.
I'm trying to think of who the West Coast teams have. I mean, East Coast teams have now. Like, who do the 76ers have? Joel Embiid, and do they pick up anybody? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no.
The East Joel Embiid
teams are everywhere to me. Huh?
Is Joel Embiid going to play?
That's what I'm saying. So I can't even call it right now. But yeah, I think the Knicks too. They're the only ones I could think of right now.
And now Michael Porter Jr. is on the Knicks, so.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I'm thinking Bucks.
Miami? Who does Miami have?
That's what I'm thinking. Like
Tyler Hero.
Right.
Like I said, who does Miami have?
So I can't call it. Like, I think the Knicks is the best team in the East, huh?
And they got a new coach this year, so we'll see.
Yeah, I want to see how the coach works out for the Knicks. I want to see how it works. I
still don't understand why they got rid of.
I still thought that was a dumb decision for them to let their coach go. I mean, the team was looking better than ever. They were definitely capable of winning a championship every year. They were definitely capable of winning a championship. I thought that was that was not a smart decision. So yeah, all right, let's do it. Let's put it down on the
lock it in.
Lakers. Let's lock it in.
Lakers Knicks, yeah.
Should we go Gilbert Arenas now?
Yep.
Yes. Well, and then we'll ask Michael Porter Jr. if we can go on his podcast because none of us have dated men in the league. So then we could be like, hey, can you shave some points? Call your boy Malik up and let him know. Okay, well, now to the fun stuff. So we're getting ready. We're going to a game. What are we wearing?
Go ahead, Sims. You start.
Me? Okay, well, I've been in every season, so it depends on the season, first of all. Like, to go to a game, like, I really like when it's the winter time, I really like a jean. And you know me, I dress up and dress down, depending on where I'm sitting.
And when we say winter, everyone, we mean that word very loosely over here.
68 degrees.
Right. When we say winter, we mean 60 degrees.
68 degrees at night. So I like a cute little jean booties and like a little cute sweater, Lakers sweater crop top look for the fall. I really love that. I probably wore every type of outfit to the game. I'm trying to think of. A regular summer day will be cute cutoff shorts, crop top Lakers top, and some sneakers. What about you guys?
I have a question. Does do your seats determine what you wear?
No, because I dress as if I'm sitting courtside. Like, well, first of all, because we're going to get into where we would sit. I'm not sitting far. Like, I don't go to anything to sit far. Like, that's just how I feel about events in general. And it's like, it is 2005 in my mind. I'm taking a lap around the arena. I'm letting people see me. I want to see them. Like, so my seats are the last thing that I'm worried about when I'm dressing.
Okay, so what are you wearing, Kyra?
Okay, so I will say I did wear heels to a game once. And if you know me, you know I love a heel. I always wear a heel. I'm not like foreign to heels, unable to walk in them, none of that. I don't know what it was about these specific shoes. I've never worn them again because I'm so nervous. I mean, they fit me perfectly. They're not even like a crazy shoe. I was in so much pain that in my mind of PTSD, like I could never wear a heel to a game again. Like I have to wear sneakers. But like, so I feel like I would definitely wear sneakers, or I would wear, no, but these were kind of a boot too. I don't know. Maybe it'd have to be a chunkier heel. I don't know. For me, I feel like I have to wear a sneaker. And then I'm just going to vary back and forth between whether I'm just wearing the colors or I'm wearing like something that says Lakers on it. So I can go back either way. But 100% there's a denim, there's a piece of denim in there. Yeah. For sure.
Like my outfit will be really monotone if I'm wearing a hat, like Lakers hat, things like that.
That's what I was gonna say. I love wearing a good hat. I love a good trucker LA Lakers hat. I love a good trucker.
We all have different styles of hats that we like.
I'm a 47 girl. Yes. I'm a 47 hat.
Yes, I love a good trucker. And yeah, if I'm wearing a hat with my team logo on it, then I'm not wearing anything team as far as
you're not head to toe.
Maybe my socks and my shoes will definitely be purple and white, but like yeah, everything else will be plain.
Well, see, like, and also for me though, like I'm also not a hill girly. Like sneakers all day. Like give me a one all day. Like I know that you will not see me at the game in a hill, probably ever. But
and it doesn't even have to be at a game. We could be anywhere.
Anywhere, actually. But
you look like a cute little mule.
Yeah, no, I love it. This is gonna really make me sound crazy. I love a kitten. I love a mule. I mean, a little wedge platform. You guys, I can dress well. Like I'm making myself sound horrible.
No, of course you could dress well. We're friends.
I'm making myself sound like I'm coming out here in a freaking espadrille and a Little House on the Prairie dress with my trucker hat.
No, that's true.
No, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the hat all day. If not a hat, then definitely I always love a sweater. Yeah, crop sweater, some sweater with your team logo on it.
I love a crew neck sweater.
A crew neck sweater all day.
Loving your sweater today. I have not seen this one.
Yes. I love a crew
sweater. Super cute. Yes, a crew neck sweater wins every time.
And I love an embroidery versus a print.
I also
like it all.
think too, though.
I mean, they're both great, but I love an embroidery. Yeah.
And also, if you do wear a hat, like let's just say for the Lakers, it's just an LA hat, then you have permission to then wear like a Lakers sweater also, or a Lakers t-shirt also. Mm-hmm. But if you are wearing a full Lakers hat, we don't need to derete our teams, okay? We do not need to derete our teams.
Exactly. I'm not going to say I haven't done it, but yes, you're right. Yeah.
We don't need to throw up Lakers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So pick a lane. If we're doing it on the top, we tone it down on the bottom. If we're doing it on the bottom, we don't need a hat at all.
Oh, I remember this one game. I wore these cute leather pants. That was a really cute outfit. I wish we could show pictures here, but it was like cute leather pants, a crop.
I'll include them in the carousel.
like a crop, like white tee, and then like a purple and like black flannel with the Lakers hat. That was one of my cutest hats.
See, and that's how you incorporate it.
That was cute. Mm-hmm. So it was like dressy, but sporty, like the perfect mix in between.
However,
I think I like that.
When I am blessed enough to sit courtside at a Laker game, you might catch me in a thigh-high boot then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Catch me in a thigh. I still won't be in like a cute little heel, but I will be in that cute thigh-high.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Okay, Mary.
I will give you my auntie Mary J. Blige. Okay?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And that being said, where are we sitting at a game? Realistically, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, yes, courtside for sure. Like all day, every day, whenever the opportunity presents itself, we're going courtside. But when we're trying to be more low key and like not trying to be seen, where are we sitting?
I think it depends on the experience that you want, because we've sat in a box before at a Laker game. And it's fun. It's great. Like you have, the food, you have like nice seats. You can socialize. The drinks are right there. You don't have to go anywhere. Everything's right there. So it's a great experience, but it's different than being in a seat with the crowd, with everyone around you, and just like that energy that you feel. So I think it depends what you're looking for, but also like who you're going with. If it's just two of you, I'm not doing a box. If it's a group of you, box all day. But yeah.
I've done a box and I've done regular seats. The box, like Joyce said, like you're kind of secluded and the view is not that great for me personally. I don't think the view is that great at all. I think it kind of sucks, to be honest with you. So, but it's fun. Like if you have a group of people, you just want to be with those people. But for me personally, I need to be with my people out in the crowd. So my favorite all time, like normal person seat that were great view at Crypto, there's a 200 section. That's what I like. 200 section on the near the Lakers bench, perfect view, and you're like in the middle of everything, and you still like could see the game perfectly clear, and you're in. They're great seats, so I would look at the 200 section.
And whatever you do, never sit behind the backboard. Never sit behind the backboard, people. What are we doing? We don't.
I mean, of course,
sit behind the backboard ever in life.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, just don't go. Just don't go. Like, there's no point in buying a lower level seat behind the backboard. Just don't do
I'm too short for that life.
No.
And I've personally been in the Amex lounge watching the game, and I felt like that lounge was better than the box seats, the view wise.
So at Crypto.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Yeah, you're right. Because too, in the boxes, there's TVs. If I have to go to a game to still watch it on TV, the box is boxing. I think the box is more like a party thing, like
exactly
totally, the big group of your friends. But if you're like a diehard fan of whatever your team is, a diehard basketball fan, I agree with you, Soumya. Like in the stands with the fans.
Let the streamers come down on me. Like I want to feel all that.
Yes, 100%. I would say I definitely like my two preferences are like 5 to 10 rows max up from courtside, and then also like maximum first 3 rows of the 200 section.
For sure. I'm sorry. Yes, you're absolutely right. I was going to say like row 1 or 2 in the 200 section.
Yeah.
Now, ideally 100s would be perfect, but they're expensive.
Yeah. I do. Yeah. And to all of those points, like I'm not going to, like, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not going to a game. I'm not going to a concert. I'm not going to anything where I'm like all the way up in the nosebleeds and like I look like the players look like peanuts, like where I have to catch the highlights on my phone. Like
honestly, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just like, it's not going to be.
Honestly, though, I just love being in that arena. And like you said, like even if I have those nosebleed tickets, I'm walking around. There's so much to do at Crypto specifically that I don't care. That I would make a day of it where I'm not worried about those nosebleed seats. You know what I mean? So I would still go even if I have those nosebleed seats just to be in that vicinity.
I mean, if we're going to a game, we're going to a game, you know? So we are just happy to be in the building of the Lakers, you know?
Yes.
But I will say, Crypto does need to do a little bit of a reno.
Really?
Really?
Yes. Compared to all of the new arenas that exist.
Oh, I guess I haven't been to many, so I can't compare.
Yes, they definitely need to do
I've really only been to Crypto. Yeah, I've only been to Crypto, so I can't compare.
Well, you've been to Inuit? Intuit?
Oh, Intuit. I like Crypto better. Intuit was cool. It was fine, but it wasn't like.
Well, they might have to be renamed something else after they go through with this Kawhi.
Right. And I've been there for a concert and a game, so I mean it was fine, but it wasn't. I think Crypto's just as good, you know. Like they have more interactive stuff on your seats and stuff like that, but like
I mean, Crypto's iconic, aka Staples Center. You know, I mean it's iconic, but I think with anything, like you need to just always be doing more because it's 2025 and everyone is now like all of those older teams are rebuilding their arenas and stuff, so that it's like, you know what I mean. And I just always like new and shiny.
Yeah.
It's shiny.
So one last thing is, of course, if you watch basketball, you know you love the gang. Shaq, Charles, Kenny, Ernie.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And because the NBA has a new deal now, they are no longer going to be on TNT. They fought for a while. I believe they're going to be on NBC. Don't quote me. I could be wrong. But it's just like, there is no NBA without watching them. Like, they are what everyone looks forward to before the game, after the game. halftime, like all the clips throughout the week, like they're funny. Shaq and a fool, like all of the
things.
Yeah.
I don't even understand why there was even negotiations to either have them or not have them, because it's like they are so great and everyone looks forward to them. Like, we want them.
Yeah, like why didn't they pay them what they
Like,
want?
do whatever it takes. Like, they're bringing you revenue.
Right. I don't understand.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they're on another network now. Thank God. Something. At least, we still have them.
Well, now they've got the option. They could be on YouTube. They could be on Peacock. They could be on Netflix. They could be on pay-per-view. They could be on a network that hasn't even been named yet.
Well, that's what's confusing. Like Joy was asking, like if they're going to be on NBC, do we have to switch to NBC to watch them after watching the games on the other networks?
Yeah.
Like, how does this work? It shouldn't be this confusing.
Yeah.
Adam Silver, if you're listening, we really need you to make this a little bit more mainstream. We need you to not give so many. In a world full of options, we don't need options for this. This is not one of those times where we want options.
And you're going to do this when our viewership is down. Why would you do that?
Like, who's in these strategy meetings? Who is in there and who's like, oh, viewership's down? What if we just made it a little more hard? What if we just made it harder? That'll work.
Yeah.
And someone was like, let's go with that. Let's roll with that one.
I can tell you who's not in the meetings, the fans.
And like a lot of old school people like only have cable network, they're not going to download no streaming app just to watch the game. Like,
and if they are, they're picking one.
Exactly. Not 10 of them.
Right.
Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and we're used to seeing them at the end of our games. We look forward to watching that when the game's over. I don't look forward to the game being over and then we have to go through 57 stations to find them. Yeah, like
exactly.
I don't know. I'll do it, but I don't want to.
Turns out we're gonna do it because
we're gonna do
we have no choice, but we don't want to. We're not happy about having to do this.
Right.
No.
Well, that's it for today, guys. I know it's a very different episode, but don't you worry, because if we wanted to get into our regular reality TV, Bravo, these are still the girlies that will be able to have that conversation too. Joy will tell you everything front to back, and she will have never watched it. So that's the thing. That's her superpower. But me and Soumya, we know everything. We watch everything. Thank you for joining us and being, we are the #1 sports podcast. So glad you guys got to experience that with us. I'm glad you guys finally get to meet Soumya and Joy, who we talk about all the time. Thank you guys for coming, and make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe anywhere you listen to podcasts, whether that's YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and we will see you guys next week.